Okay, so this is another example from the purple homework packet. This is going to be multiplying polynomials, and it's number 3. So whenever I'm multiplying polynomials, I need to make sure that everything on the left hits everything on the right. So I'm going to start with my x to the power of 3, and I want it to come to everything over here. So when I do this, I'm going to have x to the third times 3x squared. That's going to give me 3x to the fifth. You got to remember that you're going to add your exponents. So then I'm going to have x to the third times 6x. That's going to give me 6x to the fourth. Remember, there's always an imaginary 1 up there. And then I'm going to do x to the third times negative 2. That's going to give me negative 2x to the third. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the next term. I just need to make sure it hits everything. So it's going to be 3x squared times 3x squared. That's going to give me a 9x to the fourth. The next one's going to give me a 18x to the third. And then it's going to be negative 6x squared. Okay, so that's coming from the 3x squared times the negative 2 gave me the negative 6x squared. So now the last part that I have to do is I have to make sure that this 1 goes to everything as well. So that's going to be a 1 times 3x squared gives me a 3x squared. And then 1 times 6x gives me a 6x. And then 1 times negative 2 gives me a negative 2. So now I just need to combine like terms. That looks really crazy, but I just need to simplify it down by combining like terms. So I'm going to take all the power to the 4's together, and then I'm going to have the power to the 3's together, and then I'm going to have the squareds together, just the regular x's, which are by themselves, and then the numbers, and then as long as it's in standard form, that would be my final answer.